Welcome to Paul's Laboratory. This is our final lab of the week 8, the chem class. All right, so today we're going to be doing a little bit of water bending or ice bending, whatever you want to call it. That's what the lab is called. So right now I got some things set up so we can kind of play with it. I'm going to kind of see what happens in this video. I got a cup of ice right here in a Moscow Mule glass, and there's some ice right here so we can sculpt something out. So the plan is you're supposed to leave the water bottle in the freezer for 2 hours and 45 minutes. My ounces are a little bit off, so I let it run a little bit longer just to kind of compensate for those ounces. So we've already preheated the oven, we're cold. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the water, and then I'll show you what's gonna happen next. All right, so we're carefully removing the water. As you can see, still watery, right? And supposedly with one big smack on the bottle, it should turn all into ice, right? So we can give it one good knock. And as you can see right in front of your eyes, we have created ice water. It's all frozen, or most of it is. It's still kind of squishy. You can kind of see some liquid in there. So the next part of the lab, I think I might need to even leave it in a little bit longer. It did freeze some of the inside, but as you can see, still very juicy. So go ahead, open that up. We can try to see if this is gonna work. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. But you pour a little bit of the water on the ice and it should essentially turn into something, right? It should kind of rise as you're pouring it up. So as you can see, maybe my calculation was a little bit wrong. So we can try another thing. There was another thing we can do. So we can pour the water in here. And supposedly, if you add an ice to it, it should be gonna freeze as well. So we're gonna test that theory real quick. These are a little small, so I'm gonna grab a little bit bigger. All right. One solid ice cube, you can see the steam coming off of it. Essentially, you should touch it in here. As you can see, our experiment has come to an end. So I think maybe next time for the lab, as you can see, I got a lot of this stuff frozen the inside of it in here. You can kind of see the icicle. So I think maybe the key is knowing how long you need to leave it in the actual freezer. Because the video, I think it was different ounces and stuff. So that's the lab for today. Thank you guys. This is the final lab, week 8.